Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay. We are out here today in our old trusty canoe out here on the edge of the beautiful cypress tree swamp, and we are about to try to do a little yo-yo catfish run to try to put some fish in the boat today. Now this video is kind of being filmed out of order with the videos we had planned to post this week. So as y'all saw in our last video, we went and visited the Arms family over there in Oklahoma for a few days. We made some really cool videos out there, but as soon as we landed back here in Arkansas, Daniel sent me a picture of some SD cards that I had left, as well as a camera at their place. So I didn't have all the footage that we had there, and he shipped it this way, but it hasn't gotten here yet. So I don't know when those videos are gonna come up, but hopefully really soon. But in the meantime, we didn't want to leave y'all hanging, so we're out here in hopes of catching us some nice catfish. So Jay's got a basket here of some yo-yos, and over here I've got a cup full of some bait. I caught some shad, put them in this little coffee can, and we're gonna do our best to catch some catfish today. It is really hot today. It's gonna be up over 100 degrees. We have a little bit of breeze right now, and we're kind of sitting in the shade, but I'm not sure how long all this is going to be shaded. And also, along with the yo-yo spread we're sending, we also have a couple of fishing rods in the boat with us. What we're gonna do, we're gonna set up our initial spread, and then basically just whichever area seems to be holding the most catfish is where we're gonna be setting up the canoe and doing some rod and reel fishing to hopefully catch something on rod and reel, just to kind of mix things up a little bit. But guys, we're gonna get started. We hope that y'all are excited for today's video. If so, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and Jay, let's go catch some catfish.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Okay, so we just hung up one of our first yo-yos on this tree. Show you guys the bait we're using. We're using some freshly caught baby threadfin shad. I'm actually cutting them right in half. I feel like that's too big of a bait for a yo-yo, especially these kind of smaller crappie hooks. When the fish bites it, I want them to suck the whole thing in so that they can't just like nibble on it and set the bait off. You really just want them to engulf it in one bite. Anyways, this is the headpiece, and all I'm doing really is I'm just hooking it kind of right behind the eyes, kind of in the thick part of the head. Because like I said, when this fish comes up and eats it, I want them to just engulf the whole thing and get that hook. I don't want that hook getting stuck in any other part of the shad. So that's set up pretty good. And then as far as depth, we're in about 4.5, 5 feet deep of water, and I'm setting these baits about halfway down in the water column. I know the catfish will come up and get it if they're interested. So that is a fully set yo-yo, and one of my favorite spots actually amongst all these trees. So hopefully we'll be catching one on that one really soon. Got some more trees over here. We can get them baited up, and yeah, hopefully the catfish will show up. Okay, so we've got good news and bad news. We have a creature on our first yo-yo here, and it is not our target species. We have ourselves what appears to be a full-grown Mississippi map turtle. But with bad news, there's good news, because the next yo-yo has a nice
There's a fish.
Catfish.
Yeah.
Look at
that looks like a good one.
It does look like a good one, and I see more up ahead. But let's first tend to this turtle. I don't want to hurt him, and I don't want him to hurt me. Ah! Open your mouth. He's barely hooked. Open up. Okay. All right. We've got our buddy, big old Mississippi map turtle. It's kind of one of the struggles of running yo-yos in the daytime. You catch more turtles, but as y'all saw, it came out nice and easy. We'll send this guy back into the lake. Hopefully he won't disturb any more of our yo-yos. Send it back. Go ahead and get this one rebaited while we're right here. I got some chunks here.
Surely he wouldn't be silly enough to bite it again.
Surely not, and if he does, then just shame on him. But that's rebaited with a chunk of shad. It might be too big of a chunk, but it'd be all right. We'll see, but we have to tend to this catfish up here.
Oh yeah, that looks like a good one.
Does he have any turtle bites on him?
No, he looks good.
He looks barely hooked too.
Oh gosh.
Good thing.
Got the net.
We've got a net. First fish scoop with the net. Oh, that's a good one. That's a thick guy. And just like that, we are on the board with our first really nice sized channel catfish. That's like a 3.5 pounder maybe, could be even close to 4. It's kind of hard to judge sometimes on these catfish. Actually, I have a scale. We might as well go ahead and weigh him, but he's hooked right here in the whisker. I've noticed that a lot of times when we run yo-yos for catfish, we catch so many in the whisker, and that's just kind of strange to me, especially like how we're even to keep them hooked up. But good start to the day.
Oh yeah.
Let's get a quick weight on him, see how big he is. I just told you he's like 3.5 pounds. Let's see how good my guesstimation is. What's your guess, Jay?
4.
4?
I'm gonna say 4.
I see some swirling. We might have another fish.
Ooh.
We definitely have at least one more over there, which is really exciting. Okay, this is a new scale that was sent to us in an unboxing not too long ago. Got him lip gripped. Ah! Okay, 3 pounds and 3 ounces.
Ooh.
So that's pretty good. If he was a little bit longer, a little bit chubbier, he'd be a 4-pounder, but he's just a normal, just solid 3-pound channel cat. And we'll be throwing him on the stringer and trying to get some more fish in the boat.
All right, we got another one. And then on the tree behind it, there's another one.
Look
Holy
at that.
cow.
We got 2 more. Oh, that's a good one.
That's a really good one.
Scooped. Oh, he's bigger than the last one, I think.
Oh, yeah.
He might be 4 pounds.
Dang, that's a really nice one.
That is a
oh my
nice
goodness.
sized catfish. We are definitely going to be setting up over here because this is only just a couple of feet away from the last fish and from where the other one shot up.
Popped right out.
I know, that's why it's so nice to have a net on you whenever we're catching these catfish on yo-yos, because they're most of the time just fine little crappie hooks. Look at that, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's a little bit chubbier.
I think so. He's gonna be closer to 4. I'm not sure if he is, but we'll check maybe in a minute. But in the meantime, we have to go over here and get this other fish. So I guess just set that one down at the bottom of the boat. We'll tend to him in just a moment.
Okay.
Okay, can she do it? Can she go 2 for 2? Look at that catfish.
Looks like another nice one.
Not as big as the last one, but definitely a good eater. Go for the scoop ski. Yes. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Uh-oh, hit the tree. We're good.
Wow, it's so much easier using this net.
And it feels good over here in the shade.
Yeah, it does.
We might have to like set the boat up over here and sit in the shade and catfish. I mean, we have 3 yo-yos set here. We got one on that one on this one, and we actually have the one behind me, and it looks like it got bit too.
Yeah. Well, this one is the smallest one so far, but definitely still a good catfish.
I know. He's
perfect eating size,
like a
in my
2-pounder.
opinion.
Yeah, like our favorite size channel catfish to eat is somewhere between like, you know, 1.5 pounds to like maybe 5-6 pounds.
Yeah.
But that's awesome.
Is
Really
there
good
one
fish.
behind us?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know actually. No, it was just tangled up. A fish had it and got tangled up. But we almost had 3 catfish on 3 yo-yos in the same little spot.
It's hot out here. I'm surprised that we're catching this many during the middle of the day.
I know, it's literally like noon. And
It's hot, but the bite is hotter.
Yeah. Okay, let's get him in the boat. Let's get them all on a stringer, and let's look around, see if we have any more fish on yo-yos. Oh, we got one.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess he's dead. He ain't really swimming.
What?
Oh my gosh, no way, look at this.
What?
That is not good. That is not good. Oh, he got.
Oh no.
Oh, this always happens to us.
No.
Dang, we didn't get to this guy fast enough. Look at that. That was gonna be a nice catfish. And that is definitely the end result of an alligator snapping turtle. Well, most likely an alligator snapping turtle coming and doing that, because like in the short amount of time that we've been out here, like in between baiting them and checking them, like there's no way that like a whole pack of like other aquatic turtles like the sliders or the map turtles could have done that. And that looks like just a clean, just chomp from a big guy. Look at that. I mean, definitely, it's like big old alligator snapper turtles came and took like 2 or 3 bites. And then what I think happens is that once they do that, you know, the fish isn't as heavy anymore, and the fish, you know, goes up towards the top of the water, and then they're just not interested anymore. Or maybe they're just smart. You know, alligator snapper turtles have been around for a long time, and they know if they eat the head of a dead fish that they might get hooked from experience. But dang, dude, we could have had, that would have been our 4th one.
Yeah.
Ah, dang. Well, I think we're gonna be sitting out here with them from here on out. We went back to the house for about 25-30 minutes in between baiting them and checking them. So hopefully this won't happen again, but if it does happen, I'd like to at least see it.
Yeah.
I would love to see a giant alligator snapper turtle come up and eat a catfish. That would be so cool.
But at least somebody ate it.
Yeah, something ate it, and I guarantee you, whenever I toss this guy back out here, something else is gonna eat that. So somebody got a free lunch, it wasn't us. But hey, we'll rebait this guy and hopefully get another chance at an even nicer channel cat. That is crazy. You hate to see it and love to see it at the same time. Well, we are really feeling the heat out here now. It is really, really bright and sunny. The breeze is feeling pretty nice, but it's not blowing as hard as it was when we first got out here. But we just finished up checking all of our first round of yo-yos, getting all the fish off of them, getting them all rebaited. But now we've decided to camp out right here in this area where we had the most success on the yo-yos and cast a couple of rods out while we sit and kind of wait and listen around. So Jay has got hers all rigged up. We're just gonna be throwing them underneath the bobber. There's the bobber. We got a little split shot right there, and then we have a piece of shad. So pretty much the same program as the limb lines, except they're attached to us and not to a tree. Go ahead and fire that back.
Feel the fight.
Let me get my pole. I already casted my pole out there.
Okay.
Nice. Jay's got her bobber floating right there in the middle of your screen. I think mine's out here. Yep, there's mine out here kind of in the front of the canoe. And I think we're just gonna sit here, just kind of take it easy for a little while, just kind of with our eyes open and watching our bobbers, and then with our ears open, just listening for yo to go off. And I think that if we do have a yo go off here, we'll just pull the anchor up on the canoe, run over, grab our fish, and then we'll just keep on casting our baits out and just hope we'll catch fish on the rod and reel. That'd be really cool. But if not, you know, I'm cool catching them just on yo-yos, because at the end of the day, we're just trying to get some catfish in the boat so we can take them home and eat them. But yeah, we'll keep you posted. Uh-oh, we got one. We're anchored up right behind us. That is crazy. Okay, we probably should go get that fish before he gets off. He's kind of getting tucked up underneath the sticks. Okay, we're coming. We're coming. Literally, right behind where the boat was parked at. We were kind of worried if we were going to spook him or not, but I guess it didn't matter.
Whoa, don't tip the boat. Whoa.
I got him. Yeah. All right. He's kind of stuck in the net now. I think he's hooked pretty good. Boom, catfish number 4. I guess this technically could be considered catfish number 5 since we had that one get eaten in half, but our first fully intact and lively catfish. All right, he was hooked good. Right in the roof of the mouth. I mean, literally 10 feet behind the boat. We were just sitting there, just kind of chilling, just talking. We heard it go tick, and we're like, huh? And he started splashing like crazy. Another nice little catfish. All right, well, I guess we'll get it rebaited and we'll just sit back here and try to catch one on the rod and reel. Jay actually had a bite on her bobber just a minute ago, too.
Yeah, something got my bait.
I know.
I gotta get back out there.
Yeah, let's get him on the stringer and get back out there. Okay, we're hooked up again. And this is kind of funny because Jay was throwing her bobber over here and she literally just had one steal her bait. And then about 5 seconds later, this yo-yo right behind where our bobber is that shot up, and I think we got him.
I got the dirty dog.
Yep. And he looks like he's hooked okay, but you might as well net him anyways.
Yeah.
Here we go. Catfish number 5. And he's in the net. Way to go, JJ.
Okay, I think this one is our smallest.
He might be, but he's probably gonna be the tastiest, honestly.
Probably, yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, I'm almost positive that was the catfish that just tried to get your bait underneath the bobber.
I know. Oh, I think so too. And you know what? Honestly, it's like so much fun just sitting out there in the middle of them. Like we had that one behind us, and then this one was like right in front of us. That's just fun to watch them go off. I know, it's a lot better than leaving. I mean, honestly, I think that probably leaving them undisturbed, you know, like just kind of, you know, paddling off away from the others is probably better to get more bites, but hey, it doesn't seem to be causing too much of an issue here today. We've got some pretty good ones right here in the boat already. That's number 5. Let's get him on the stringer. Let's get that yo rebaited, and let's get set back over there so we can get one on the rod and reel. Oh, I got him! Got him! Oh yeah!
Got him! Be a catfish. What is that?
It's great.
Oh no!
What is it?
It's a turtle.
Oh my goodness!
Is that the same map turtle we caught earlier? Man, that got me so excited. I thought that I had a nice catfish on the rod and reel, but it was just this big old map turtle, and honestly it looks so similar to the first one we caught today. Ah! Come here, buddy. Ah!
Oh goodness.
He's grumpy.
He said not you again.
He's just barely hooked. There we go, he's off. This is one of my favorite species of aquatic turtle. This is the Mississippi map turtle. And again, it's another full-sized adult. I like the cool yellow patterns they have on their head. I think they're really cool. And they also, when they're smaller, they have these really big spikes on the top of their shell, which is nice. But since it's older, it's worn down quite a bit. This is honestly a really pretty turtle. And fun fact, if you look at the toenails, you can tell that this is a female Mississippi map turtle because she has the short little toenails. If this was a male map turtle, he would have some really long, like freakishly long toenails. So got ourselves a big mama, and she was trying to get herself a free shad. And I'm not sure if she actually got the bait or not, but hopefully she doesn't get any more of our shad attached to hooks. Maybe we can throw some out there to keep her occupied and keep her off the hooks. Second turtle of the day, not exactly what we're after, but still kind of a welcome sight.
Bye.
Peace.
All right, well, I don't think we're gonna catch anything on our rod and reel today. Cole caught that turtle, and that's about it. It's honestly been like an hour since we caught a fish on a yo-yo, so it feels like the bite has just stopped. And honestly, we're happy with what we got, and it's just...
We got some good ones.
Yeah.
I think we got 5?
Yeah.
5 catfish.
That's plenty.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think that, you know, the sun is, where's it at? The sun's right there. There's the sun. It's beaming down on us. It's like 100 degrees out here. We're completely exposed. The wind has gone away. It's just hot and humid and just kind of miserable. You know, I think we could sit out here and catch a few more, but I think it'd be best to just pack it on in. And maybe if we wanted to come out here this afternoon, we could, but I think we're actually just going to pick up our yo-yos now. We might do some run reel fishing later, but we're going to get everything picked up. We're going to get these fish cleaned up, and we're going to have some fun cooking them up here in a little while.
Sounds good.
Okay, we got our fish all seasoned up. They're looking really, really good. They're only seasoned on the top side, so I kind of go pretty liberal on the seasoning whenever I just season one side. And I have, of course, some little chunks of butter on top of them that'll melt all into the fish fillet and make it really good. Our grill is at 400 degrees, which is just exactly where I like it. So let's go ahead and transfer these boys from here to here and get them sizzling. So in the meantime, while we're waiting on the catfish to cook, I have got me a little stack of some disc golf discs right here. I got my basket right there. Let's see how many putts we can make. I think I have 6 discs right here. I'm putting it to a headwind. I think I can make a couple of them. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Ooh, it's kind of hard with the camera. Oh, there's one. Zoom in so you can see it hit the chains if I make another one. Oh shoot. There it is. There it is. Oh, 3 out of 5. Oh, barely. There we go. 4 out of 6. Not too bad. But let's see how our catfish is doing. The grill's kind of cooled off a little bit, but oh my goodness. Look at those fish, y'all. That looks scrumptious. That's exactly what we were looking for right there. Got that butter melting. Got that black and redfish magic doing its work, doing its job. Those will be done here really shortly. Man, I wish I could smell that. That is so dang good. And there we have it, folks. There is tonight's feast. We've got our black and redfish magic catfish that we grilled up. We've got some rice, and of course we got some broccoli florets, and we've got the slab queen here. Big team member in today's catfishing mission.
Oh yeah. Man, this looks good. I
knew you'd like the way that looks. Jay loves black and redfish magic. I think she might like it more than Snipey Mama. It's hard to say.
Oh yeah.
That's good stuff. I mean, it's really hard to beat.
Yeah. That is hard to beat, that seasoning. Man, that is delicious. Like, you don't get much better than that.
Nope. That was freshly caught just a few hours ago.
So fresh.
Okay guys, I think we found the big one. He's right here on the backside of this big cypress tree. Scoop him, scoop him. You got him? Oh, smokes, guys. No.
Oh, shoot.
No way.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and today we are out here in the swamp in hopes of catching some big catfish for dinner. If you love catfishing, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. But with that being said, let's get our lines baited up and let's go get them.
Alright, so today we're going to be trying to target these catfish in a pretty unique way that we've done several times on the channel, and that is by using this tool right here. This is a yo-yo, and basically this is an automatic fish catching device, and what you do with this is you hang it up from these tree branches out here over the water, and you will bait it and then set it, and then while your bait is swimming around underneath the water, you hope that a fish will grab that bait, and then what will happen is, let me set this for you, you'll set it by pulling this lever here in this little notch. What happens is when the fish bites that bait, it releases that lever, and it lets the hook get set into the roof of the fish's mouth. So these are really cool. These aren't legal to use everywhere, so be sure you check your local laws and regulations before you buy a bunch of yo-yos and set them up. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna set this one up on this tree branch to show you guys how it works, and we're gonna see if we can catch the fish on them. So whenever you're selecting a tree branch to hang a yo-yo from, you wanna find one that extends pretty far away from the base of the tree, and then of course one that's gonna be sturdy enough to handle a big fish. This one's got some nice green growth on it, and I think it's the perfect branch to hang our first yo-yo from. So what I've done is I've just tied a line to the yo-yo, got a loop on there so it's easy to tie onto the tree and take off. We'll wrap it around this branch right here. This is a super easy way to hang up your yo-yos. And then we will take our bait, which today we're gonna be using some minnows. We have our cooler right here full of minnows. Scoop us out a nice one. And then you'll just hook the minnow like you would any other time. We just like to run it through the back right below the dorsal fin. And then we'll set the minnow a couple feet down below the surface of the water. You can see right there's that notch. Pull it lever in place. And then hopefully when the fish bites it, he'll get set. And then this pulley system helps keep the fish on the line. So that's basically how you hang up the yo-yos. We have a couple of dozen here we're gonna work with. Let's find some good trees and let's catch some fish.
Guys, this is exciting. We are hooked up with our first fish on our yo-yo. We're about to go catch it. Looks like a catfish.
Oh yeah, it looks like a nice catfish too. Right here on this big brush pile. It's a perfect spot. We got the net. We're gonna scoop him up. Don't want any funny business.
We're going so slow.
I know. Oh, yes.
Got him.
Oh man, that's a nice channel cat.
Heck yeah, that's a really nice one.
I know, it's like perfect eating size. Jinx.
Jinx, peach Coke, you owe me a Coke.
Okay, we'll get some Cokes to go with these catfish tonight.
Cokes and catfish.
Hooked right in the top lip too.
Yeah.
That's what you want to see.
All right, check it out. A nice 2-pound channel cat. And what's really exciting is we just heard another yo-yo go off. So hopefully it's a catfish, and maybe it's even bigger than this one.
It could be. Look at the spots on it. It's a beautiful fish. We're out here in a beautiful swampy environment. The light is just filtering through these trees, just so nice.
I love fishing in the swamp.
I know, it's so great. And that is a beautiful specimen. All right. Oh, that yo-yo is screaming. Okay, we got to go over there and get that yo-yo.
Okay, this is not the catfish that we heard, but we do have another one on the line, and it's a new species.
Oh, it's a pretty good sized one too. Wow.
Yeah. It's a yellow bullhead.
Yep. And he looks a little bit dry on his head.
I think he's dead.
He might be dead a little bit. But that's okay. He was in the water, and he should still be fresh enough for us to keep and clean up and have for dinner tonight. That's a really nice one.
Yeah, it really is.
Like the biggest that these yellow bullheads are going to get is going to be like 2.5 pounds, I would say. There might be some out here that are bigger than that, but that right there is probably 1.5 pounds or so. Really solid fish. And they're cool looking. They look like mini flatheads almost.
Yeah, they do. All right, so far we are off to a good start. We have 2 catfish in the boat. Hopefully that one that we heard going off did not get away, so we're about to go check.
Okay guys, I think we found the big one. He's right here on the backside of this big cypress tree. Get Jay over here to him so she can get the scoop on him.
He's swimming.
He is a live one. Very lively. He must have just got on the yo-yo recently. Okay, feeling good about it? Woo! Yeah!
Yeah, baby!
That's what I'm talking about. That's our biggest of the day. He was splashing around like he was going to be bigger than that, but that's still a really nice channel cat. Couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's about a 3-pounder right there.
Woo.
Look at the big old whiskers on him. What a stud. Oh!
Oh, gosh.
Feisty. Man, that is a really nice catfish, Jay, and he's got a lot of character too. That scar on his side is pretty neat, but he has this huge forked tail. It's like almost disproportional to the size of the catfish, but we'll take it.
Oh yeah. I'm so glad we're out here catching some really nice fish today. This is so exciting, and I'm eager to see if we have any more on the line.
I bet we do, but for now, let's put him in the bottom of the boat, and let's keep running around and see if we have anything else in these yo-yos. Put her there, Jay. Let's get some more.
All right, guys, we got this nice tree. We got our yo-yo, and then below it, we got a catfish.
It looks pretty big too.
Yeah, he does look big. He might be bigger than the last one. We're gonna let Cole get this one.
Oh, smokes, guys. No.
Oh, shoot.
No way.
Actually, I don't know if he's gonna be bigger. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
That is so unfortunate. There's only like one thing that could have done that. Oh, and he's still alive.
An alligator snapping turtle.
That is definitely the works of an alligator snapping turtle.
Oh,
I have no doubt in my mind that a big alligator snapping turtle tried to come up here and eat this catfish. I'm sure he was up underneath this tree too. Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
He would have been like a 5-pounder. He's so big. It's sad that he's still alive.
I know, that's really sad.
Is there anything we can salvage off this thing? It looks like there is up here.
I think I'll pass.
You're gonna pass on that?
I think we should just let the turtle have his food.
Oh man.
Let him finish his meal.
What do you think, guys? Do you think we should just toss this one back for the alligator snapping turtle? We love alligator snapping turtles, so we're really not that upset. We know that's a risk you're gonna take when running yo-yos. But dang, we really weren't expecting that. That hasn't happened to us in so long.
Yeah, I wish we could see the turtle.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. While this would have been a really nice catfish to add to our bag to take home for dinner, I think that we've decided that we're gonna make this a peace offering to the alligator snapping turtles out here in the lake to maybe help us keep them from getting the rest of our fish.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna send this guy back into this tree. I'm sure that turtle is somewhere near or one of his turtle buddies and they can finish eating the rest of him. He's not doing too well. This is the worst catfish I've seen in a while.
I'm so sad.
Okay, we're just gonna send you on your way.
Oh.
Be free. Yeah, we have to keep an eye on that. We're actually gonna rebait this yo-yo though with the minnow.
Oh.
And hopefully the turtles will eat that one and not eat the next one that bites this yo-yo, because this is a fantastic spot, as you can tell. Big old tree, got some shade, got some more big trees behind us. And I think that this is actually the last yo-yo in our spread, so we're gonna bait this one and go back around and rebait all the others, and then hopefully do this all again and get some more catfish in the boat. Here we go, guys. We are back on the board. We've been letting the yo-yo sit for a little bit.
We got another good one.
Is it a catfish? Oh,
catfish.
yeah. Oh, yeah. This is redemption. This is like the same size as the one that got eaten in half.
He's all
Scoop
together.
him. Scoop him. You got him? Pull him up, Jay. Scoop him. Woo! That's a good one.
Heck yeah. Redemption, baby. Thankfully, this one is all together.
Yep, it's not half a catfish this time. Oh, that's a stud. That's just like the one that got eaten in half. Actually, I think that one's a little smaller.
This one's a little smaller, yeah.
But it's still a really solid
It
fish.
kind of stinks that our biggest one was the one that got eaten.
I know. That's okay.
This is a really nice one. This is the biggest one that we have so far that's in the boat, not in the lake.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was really nice. He was probably a 7-pounder. But this is a nice fish to rebound after losing half of that other fish.
Yeah.
Really solid size. I'd say he's about 4.5 pounds maybe, when you say?
Mm-hmm.
Really, really nice one. Super lively, super good looking, no gashes, just a perfect specimen. We're gonna throw him in the boat and we're gonna keep moving around. I think we heard another yo-yo back to our left, so hopefully we have one on the line over there.
All right, guys, this is so crazy. We have another catfish on the line where that one catfish got eaten in half by a snapping turtle, and we're gonna go get it. Hopefully this one's, you know, not eaten.
Yeah, hopefully our peace offering worked this time and we have a whole catfish on the line. He doesn't look to be as big as the other one, but still looks to be a nice channel cat.
He's also not moving very much.
I know, hopefully he's all there. All right, going in for the scoop skis. Is he all there?
Scoop!
Is he all there?
He's all there.
Heck yeah.
Oh gosh,
Woo.
kind of got hooked in that, but.
That's all right. Let's see this guy.
All right, well, thankfully we have a whole catfish in our hands, and while he is whole, he looks like he's been kind of gnawed on.
Yeah, he's been chewed on down there by like his pelvic fin down there, and look at his dorsal fin.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He looks kind of rough.
We've got a savage turtle down here, it seems like, but at least he didn't get the whole fish, and that fish is still gonna be plenty good for us to take home and clean up. So let's get him off the yo-yo, and we actually heard another yo-yo go off back behind us now, so we're excited to see what kind of fish is on that one. Either way, nice catfish. We are doing good out here today.
We are doing so good.
Got ourselves another dangler. Nice looking little channel cat. This is the guy we heard splashing behind our shoulders. We're gonna creep up there, get him in the net.
Going for the scoop.
I think he's bigger than we think he is.
Oh,
he is. Ooh, I thought he was gonna be like super janky.
No, he's a nice one.
He just has like a tiny little peanut head.
He
The
does.
last catfish we got had a big old head. Nice one.
Ooh.
There we go, Jay.
Yeah, that's a really nice one.
How many is that for the day now? We had 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is that 6?
I think it's 6.
6.5?
6.5. 6.5. 6.5 catfish. We haven't been out here that long. It's only our second run of yo-yos, and
Yeah.
I think we only baited like 15 of them.
We're doing really good today.
Heck yeah. The only bad news is that we're about to have to cut our trip short because over that way it is getting, it is getting really dark.
I'm gonna let go of this.
Okay, let go of it. You're good. Woo! It is getting really dark, and I think it's fixing to rain. So we're going to run through and make sure we don't have any more catfish on our lines. But if that's our last one, we ain't mad at it.
No, we ain't.
Solid. It's a perfect fish.
It is. Perfect eating size fish. All right, well, that was all the catfish we had on our lines. We went ahead and we took all of our lines down, and now we are on our way back to the house so we can get these catfish cleaned up and cook them up for dinner.
right, we just made it back to the house and we are ready to start cleaning our catfish. Here's one of our cats right here. Nice, delicious looking channel cat. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna give y'all a quick breakdown on how we like to clean our catfish with an electric fillet knife. It's super easy. If you haven't done this before, it's really easy. You can do this yourself. So what you're gonna start off by doing is you're gonna wanna make a cut behind the pectoral fin. You kind of have this like barb looking bony structure on the back of their head. You start right there. And then you're gonna run the knife laterally down the side all the way down to the tail, but don't cut all the way through. Okay, then we're gonna flip the fillet out. Catfish can be a little bit bloody, but it's all right. Then we're gonna take the meat right off of the skin. So here we have our fresh fillet. All that's left is we need to remove the bone. So that's pretty easy too. Just take your knife, you can follow them out. And there you have it. That is a restaurant quality catfish fillet, fresh from the lake. That is going to be so good. And we have a little bowl of water, of course. Put them in there, and we'll get that further rinsed off once we get done cleaning the fish. We'll do the backside really quick. Okay, so that is our first catfish. We have 5 left we have to clean, and then we will be on our way to cooking ourselves a great catfish dinner. We got all of our fish cleaned up now. We have some of them here left in the bowl, and then I have some that I've got prepared for the fryer here on this plate. All I did was just trim them up a little bit, make them to where they'll fry up a little bit more evenly, but these guys look so good. What we're gonna batter them in is this mix here of some Louisiana fish fry. We have some additional Cajun spices mixed in there just to give it a little bit more heat. But let's go ahead and throw these bad boys here into the bag, get them shook up, and we'll throw them in the deep fryer. Oh, it could be a monster. Is he on there? Oh. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay. We have got some awesome weather today for the middle of August. We have overcast conditions. Yesterday we had a pretty serious thunderstorm that just came and wreaked a bunch of havoc all upon the homestead and the lake out here. But that's all right, because today we are gonna take advantage of the nice conditions and do some catfishing in a way that we haven't done so in forever. It feels like we're actually gonna be going out and setting some noodles right there. What Jay's got, we got a whole bucket full of noodles right here. We made these, I don't know, a couple of years ago, and we use them periodically, but just not all the time. Most of the time when we do, like, just, you know, going to catch catfish for food, we usually use limb lines, but we decided to mix things up, and we've got
noodles. Yeah,
we got noodles. We got about 2 or 3 dozen of them. I think maybe 2 dozen. Looks more about 2 dozen of them, but we're gonna get some bait and we're gonna scatter them around out here in the lake, and we're going to see what we can catch. Hopefully this all goes well. Hopefully we're able to catch some big catfish. Hope you guys are excited for today's episode. If so, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get some catfish today.
Let's go.
So we're out here looking to get some fresh bait. Shad is usually the best bait to use out here. So we're gonna throw this cast net around, see if we can get some. There's some out here flickering, and at any moment could land on a big school of them. The water is very murky from the storm yesterday, so not able to visually see the schools, but we're just gonna throw around till we find some. Oh.
Oh, wow.
First throw. I was not expecting that, to be honest, guys. But look at that.
Wow, that's all we need.
That is a mess of bait right there. That is all we need. Hey, we got a gold shiner too. Look at that. That dude right there might be tasty. We'll definitely bait him up. Heck yeah. That is all the shad that we need. Let's transfer them into this bucket here. That right there should work. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
That looks super juicy, lively, and we got plenty of them. All right, let's load everything up into the canoe let's head that way. Let's see if we can catch some catfish.
Okay, so we're out here on the lake now. We're about to drop some noodles out, but first let's show you how we have these set up. So right here we have a piece of a pool noodle, and attached to it we have some drop line, and then we also have a circle hook on it, and then at the bottom of the line we have a weight. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a piece of shad on the hook. Nice and slimy. We're gonna double it up. Then once you have your bait on there, all you do is just throw it out. And it will get, the weight will pull it down to the right depth, and hopefully it will catch catfish.
Hopefully so. Hopefully we get like 24 catfish on these noodles.
Yes. We have about 20 more noodles left, I think, so we're gonna throw them all out there and hopefully we can catch like 20 catfish. Okay, now we've got this big old live shiner baited up, and we're gonna toss him out just right here.
Man, we are back here in some swampy stuff now. This looks good, looks really good. Normally we have better luck doing this at nighttime, but I'm thinking with the cloudy conditions and just with all the bait fish out here, that we're gonna have some success today. I can just feel it. I can feel it.
We have all of our noodles out. Now all we have to do is wait. So I think we're gonna go inside for a little bit and then we'll come back out here and see how many we got. I'm gonna throw this out there to chum up the water.
Even though it's nowhere near our noodles. We have a big spread out, so surely we'll catch something.
Yeah.
All right, we are back out here. The weather conditions have changed quite a bit. The clouds are still kind of here for the most part, but it is very warm. Very warm, but we're still thinking we might have caught some fish. We are pulling up to our first noodle and it seems very out of place. Hopefully there's a fish on it. Was that splashing? It's weird. Nothing. It was out of place, but seemed like we would have had one. Okay, so I don't know if we're gonna rebait them or not. I think we're just gonna run through and check them all first. I'm just gonna set this guy back right here. And if we don't catch anything, we'll contemplate rebaiting them, but if we catch them, we'll probably pick all these noodles up because we would have already achieved our goal, which was catching some catfish for dinner. So I'm just gonna let the guys sit there for the time being. We're gonna go to all of these upcoming noodles and see if we caught anything. Okay guys, so we were checking our noodles and we noticed the one that we baited the big shiner on was out of place, and I think we found it. It was this red one. Oh yeah. This, oh my gosh, whatever is on this, if he's still on there, traveled like 200 yards. Feel something? What's it feel like?
Kind of caught in the lily pads.
Just pull it up. Feel anything?
I'm not feeling anything.
Just pull it up.
Oh gosh, yep, there's a fish.
There's a fish on there?
There's a fish.
Oh man, is he huge?
I don't know. Caught in all these lily pads.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Whatever this fish is, he ate like a 7-inch shiner. Like not even lying. Are you gonna have to go swimming? Does it feel like a fish or a turtle?
I don't know. It's not really...
Is it biting back at all?
No, it's not moving. But I did feel something move for a second.
Okay, well don't give it any slack. What would it swim this for? I mean, it came from all the way over there. It was definitely this red one. What if it's a 20-pound bass? Oh, she's standing up.
It's a turtle.
Where's it coming from? Do you feel like he's right underneath you?
I don't know, maybe there's not a fish on here. You want to feel it?
Yeah, I want to feel it.
It feels like something's pulling back.
Here. Oh, there he is.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't videoing you. Is that what it was, a catfish?
Look at that. Here he goes. Woo!
Dang.
First fish of the day is a nice channel catfish. Whoa, you just had to pull a little bit harder, Jay.
I was pulling pretty hard.
Wow, that catfish traveled a long distance over here to get stuck in these pads.
That's a really
good
nice one.
That's a really nice one. He ate that big old shiner. I wonder if you can still see the fish in there anywhere. Nope, I don't think he got it, or maybe he already swallowed it. This was definitely the one that had that shiner. That is so cool. That is a great eating size channel cat. That's fantastic. That's exactly what we were after today. I got excited though when you couldn't pull it up. I was like, man, we have a giant fish or like something giant, gigantic, massive turtle or something.
I thought it was a turtle.
But hey, that's what we were after.
Nice.
That's what we were after. Let's see if we can catch a couple more. We'll throw them in the boat and we'll see if we can catch a couple more fish. Okay, this noodle's swimming. We just saw him swimming off. Don't know what's on here. Don't know how big he is. Can you get to him?
Why are you moving?
Are we on a stump? Maybe you can, here, just grab the noodle with the stick. There you go. What we got? Is it big? Big? Is it big?
Doesn't feel big. Oh, bullhead.
Hey.
A chubby one.
Chubby bullhead. What? Have you ever seen a bullhead that wasn't chubby?
I guess not.
They're always stocky looking little dudes. Not exactly what we're after. We're definitely, you know, after catfish, but we're after the big old channel cats. That guy's pretty good eating, but I think we'll probably throw him back. What do you think? Let's get a good look at him though. Look at that.
It's a good size one.
Yeah, you can tell it's a yellow bullhead because he has the white chin barbels. Very unique to the bullheads. And because he's kind of yellowish colored.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good job, Jay. We got 2 catfish on the board.
Victory.
See you, boy.
Woo.
Good job.
Number 2. Okay, we just found one of our noodles way out there, and so we're gonna go chase it. Hopefully there's a big fish on it.
Yeah, I think that fish traveled further than the first catfish we caught.
Yeah.
Let's go get him. We are rapidly approaching our noodle. Let's see if Jay can get this one out of the pads. That first one was a little bit troublesome. You going left side or right side? Okay, here we go. Oh, it could be a monster. Is he on there? Oh, swing him in the boat! Swing him in the boat!
Woo!
Man, I was expecting it to be bigger than that.
I know!
Not a bad one though.
This little dude traveled so far!
Yeah. That's exciting though. Man, it's so much fun. This is like a a totally different level of fun. Coming here chasing these noodles around. Man, hold that big guy up.
That's a nice one.
It is a nice one, about the same size. Maybe it's a smidge bit smaller.
I think
yeah.
This one's smaller than the first one.
Yeah, that one's a little bit smaller, but that's a great eating size catfish. And I think that we have another one because I see another noodle that's out of place. So hopefully there's a fish on it.
Let's go chase him.
All right, so this purple noodle is butted up right next to the base of this big cypress tree. Ooh, something's got that thing, I think. Can she do it? What's it feel like? Feel like something on there?
Yep.
Oh God, what is that? Oh,
it's another bullhead.
Oh, he's dead though, isn't he?
Is he?
He looks dead. Is he alive?
I think he's alive.
Oh, he just looks like a zombie almost.
I don't know. Maybe
I don't either.
He's dead.
Well, if he's dead, we'll take him. Circle hook done got him. Right where you want him to get him though, right in the corner of the mouth. Hey, bullheads ain't bad eating. We'll take him. That's 3 catfish. We're doing good. And this noodle here is like kind of pulled next to the tree too. But I'm fearful we might have another bullhead. The bullhead's like the swamp. It's not really moving around like a big old channel cat. It's really not moving around at all. We'll see. Let's go. Ain't no wasp nest, is there?
I don't see any.
You gotta be careful when you're doing these limb lines or running these noodles underneath these trees because these wasps can get all up in them. And they will jack you up. I can't tell. Oh, we got another. What the heck? He's dead too.
What?
What the heck? Called that though. I told you we might have another bullhead. Why are they dying? He swallowed it a little bit more. Yeah, he swallowed it pretty good. Bait's still on there though. Why are these dudes dying?
That's like never happened before.
It's weird. Bullheads are usually pretty hardy, but hey. Another catfish. He was gonna die anyways, I guess. Or maybe not. We probably would let him go. But hey, we got 2 bullheads and 2 channel catfish. We're doing good. I mean, this is kind of a lazy man's fishing. Well, it's not that lazy, but you know, not a whole lot goes into it. You just gotta get your bait, throw your noodles out, relax, and then just come get your fish. It's a fun form of grocery shopping. How about that? We'll say it like that. A fun form of grocery shopping. If you like catfish. Man, this is so pretty out here too.
Yeah.
And a lot safer to come out here instead of going to the grocery store. Grocery store, you're gonna get germs, you know, the germs you don't want. Out here, you might get a little bit of duckweed on your hands or something. It's a catfish slime. This one doesn't look too crazy.
Yeah.
But you never know. You might be like pull it next to a log or something.
Here, let's see.
Can you reach it?
Nothing. Still got our bait, I think. No?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, I'm pretty sure we've checked all of the noodles now, unless there's one that has swam off, you know, out of sight, but hopefully we'll find that one. If that is the case, we'll go back and make sure we have all of them accounted for once we get through scanning the area. But we caught 5 catfish. That's pretty good. You know, we caught 3 bullheads, 2 channel cats, and you know, I guess we should have kept that first bullhead. We could have had 5 total catfish on the boat, but that's okay. 4 is good. Plenty for Jay and I to cook up for supper. But you know, that was the goal of today's video, was to come out here, show you guys another form of catfishing and another great way to do some organic grocery shopping. Anyways, we're gonna make sure that we don't have any additional catfish on these noodles. And if we don't, then we will see you guys back at the house and we will begin processing these fish for the dinner table. Our catfish have been on ice for a little while and they are ready to be cleaned. So let's get them out of the cooler. Let's get them cleaned up and ready to eat. Got the fish all cut up, now they're ready to be cooked.
This looks so good. We have our fries, we have fresh okra from the garden, and we fried it, and we have fried catfish, and it looks really dang good.
Really good. Another one of these all fried meals, but that's okay. We don't eat this all the time, so it's nice when we get to sit down and just indulge in all of our favorite fried foods. Let's give this thing a taste test. And go with the catfish.
Catfish.
This stuff is always good. This is the beer battered Bass Pro Shop Uncle Buck's fried seasoning, fish fry seasoning. It's always so good, and this catfish is fresh. It's gonna be delicious.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Oh.
That stuff never fails. Always good. Can't go wrong. That's delicious. Let me get a little bite of this okra while we're sitting here doing this. Real good. I was a little bit worried, so I picked the okra today and it was like, it was super big. You know, you're supposed to pick them, it's kind of small. It was really big, but hey, that's good. That's really good. I sure am glad whenever a plan comes together.
Yes.
You know, we anticipated being able to go out there and catch a few catfish, but that's never a guarantee. We had good bait, set our baits up in good spots, and we did catch some catfish, and we cleaned them up, cooked them up, and they're delicious.
Perfect amount for dinner.
Yeah, perfect amount. We have probably a little bit of leftovers. Maybe we can eat some tomorrow, or if we just get hungry later on. It's just the perfect amount. Look at this noodle. The fish pulled it all the way out here into these thick pads. Oh gosh, this thing is heavy.
Oh, big kitty cat.
Is he good? Is he good? How big is he?
I don't know. Oh, this is a mess, Cole. Oh my God.
Here we go. Keep pulling. Pull him up. Pull him up. Is he coming? Oh, there he is. I see his head. I see his head.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and today we are out here in the swamp in hopes of catching some big catfish for dinner. Today we're going to be using pool noodles, so here's our pool noodle setup. We have a pool noodle, and attached to it we have a drop line and then a hook tied on along with a weight. And what we're going to do is bait it up with shad, throw it out in the lake, and hopefully a catfish is going to swim by and eat it. So if you love catfishing, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. But with that being said, let's get our noodles set out and let's get some catfish in the boat. a really good spot to put out our first noodle, so we are gonna bait this line up. Just gonna hook it in the back, like so. And then we are just gonna toss it out. And hopefully we're gonna catch a big catfish.
Yeah, that's a really good looking spot. Let's go up this way. Let's bait a whole bunch more. And let's get some fish in the boat, Jay.
Let's do it.
Guys, you're not gonna believe this. We just got up to our first noodle and we definitely have something on the line. We would not have known this had we not heard some thrashing going on here in the lily pads. Look at this noodle. The fish pulled it all the way out here into these thick pads. Green is probably not the right color because it blends with the pads pretty good, but let's pull on this thing and let's see if we can get that fish or if he's still even on there. Hard to tell right now. It is so tangled up in these lily pads. I don't know what we're gonna, oh gosh, this thing is heavy.
Do you feel the fish?
Oh, yeah, yep. There's a fish. What is that? Oh, it's a big bowfin. Oh my gosh.
Smokes.
Oh my gosh. You see his head?
Oh my gosh, he is big.
I'm just gonna net him. He might.
Oh my gosh.
Get in there.
Holy cow.
Yes. Oh, he got that thing good. Look at that beast. That's not the catfish we were after, but holy smokes, what a way to start the day. Big old bowfin, try to pick him up.
That's a really big one.
Oh, he's gonna kick you. These guys are vicious. Woo! Look at that! First fish on the noodle lines is a big old bowfin.
That's a nice cool looking. Look at that.
Isn't that thing awesome? What a cool fish. He's probably like 7 pounds or so. These guys can get up to like 15 pounds, but this is a really nice sized one. We don't catch them this big very often. Let's see if we can get that hook out. Woo!
Careful!
Let's see if we can get that hook out without him killing me. All right, we safely got the hook out, but it's hooked right in the corner of the mouth, right where you want it to be. But guys, look at that beast. A truly prehistoric fish species. It's an honor to have caught this guy today. Maybe we'll run into a few more because this was only our first noodle line. With that being said, let's send this guy back into the lake and let's get back to see if we have any more fish on the noodles. We'll let you go when you're ready. Oh.
There he goes. Wow, that was cool.
Those guys are so hard to hold on to. They are so slick, kind of like a giant salamander, but then they're also just so strong and mostly like a big old constrictor snake. They're awesome.
I'm really glad you got that one.
Yeah, you haven't had the best of luck with the bowfin in the past.
No.
You've been bitten, you've been clawed and chewed up.
They're hard to hold on to.
Yeah. All right, we've got some more noodles back behind us. Let's go check them. Let's see if we have anything on them.
A few more noodles. We haven't had anything yet since that bowfin, but look at this one. It's moving. It's moving. Tugging.
Oh, let me pull you back to it.
Ah, he's under a log.
Hopefully it's a nice catfish. We'll take anything though.
Oh, big kitty cat.
Is he good? Is he good? How big is he?
I don't know. Oh.
He's fighting.
Woo! That's a nice one.
That's how you swing him in the boat.
Heck yeah.
Hey, there we go. That's what we're after today.
Oh,
a solid channel cat.
Oh yeah.
He's got a thick head on him.
It does. He's really pretty too.
And that's exactly what we came here for. A perfect eating size channel cat. He'll definitely keep.
It's really exciting to have our first catfish in the boat. What we're going to do now is we're going to check our other noodles, and if they need to be rebaited, we're going to rebait them, and if they have a fish on them, well, we're just going to swing them in the boat.
Ooh, don't throw him in the lake. We need him. All right, let's move out that way and see if we got some more catfish on the line.
I hope so.
Guys, we've got another lily pad monster on our hands. Don't know if it's a catfish or a bowfin, but it's got this noodle pulled all the way up in here, and we saw lots of motion, lots of commotion.
Lots of commotion in the ocean. Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh, what are you gonna do? Oh, he's over here. Oh, he's over here.
What?
He's over here. He's over here.
Well, I'm about to pull him over here. My goodness.
See if you can just get to his face. so we can see what he is so we don't pull the hook out. You still feel anything?
I haven't really felt any movement yet.
Just keep trying to pull and follow the line. I think he's all the way back over here. That's why I keep seeing the pads move. He's got us all tangled up in this thing. Oh, I hope he's big.
This is a mess, Cole. Oh my gosh.
You got him? Is he coming loose?
I'm feeling something now.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Keep pulling. Pull him up. Pull him up. Is he coming? Oh, where's he at? He's close.
Where is he?
Oh, there he is. I see his head. I see his head.
I'm just gonna grab him.
Grab him.
Oh
Grab
my
him.
God.
Grab him. Yeah! Get him up. Flip him in the boat. Woo! Holy smokes.
That's a big one.
Dang
Oh
it.
my goodness.
That is a nice one. Wow.
That one was really hard to get out.
Wow, he is a big guy. Look how big that catfish
Oh my
is.
goodness.
He's like twice as big as the first one we got. Man, he had us way down in there. Look at those lily pads he broke trying to pull him out of there. Here, hold that fish up. Let's see him.
That was crazy.
Jay, that is a dadgum dandy. That's a big old channel catfish.
Heck yeah. That's probably like the biggest one we've caught in a while out here.
I know, he's going to be like pushing 7 pounds or so. We have a scale. We can put him on the scale and weigh him here in a minute, but he's like double the size of the first one we got.
Yeah, and he really made us work for him.
Yeah, that's the thing about the big ones. They'll get you all tangled up in whatever they can, but luckily for us, we were able to get him out of the lily pads. What an awesome fish.
Oh, gosh.
He's vicious. So vicious.
All right, the official weight is 6 pounds, 2 ounces.
Hey, that's a really nice channel
Woo.
cat. That's definitely the biggest one we've caught in a while. Hopefully we can get another one bigger than this today.
That would be really cool.
That'd be awesome. Okay, so we're gonna get this guy all strung up and we're gonna make our way back that way towards the rest of our noodles and see if we have anything else on the line.
Woo.
Let's go. Well guys, as promising as the day started, we have hit a drought. We've been out here for about 2 hours with literally no more bites. It's been insane. We've been running the same 20 noodles and they just honestly haven't been bit at all. The baits have still been on there and just there's not any fish biting. So I think we're gonna have to cut our losses. We're gonna call it, we're gonna head back to the house. But the good news is that we've got 2 awesome sized catfish, which is more than enough than what we need for dinner. So we're gonna head back to the house, we're gonna get them cleaned up, and we're gonna get ready to cook them. So we'll see you guys when we get there. All right guys, we just made it back to the house. We've got our 2 nice sized catfish here in hand, ready to be cleaned up. We're here at the fillet table now. We've got our electric fillet knife here in hand. And yeah, let's get these guys cleaned up and get them ready to be eaten. Take a look at that, guys. We've got our catfish all cleaned up now, and I've already got them seasoned up with this guy right here. This is that Chef Paul Prudhomme Black and Redfish Magic. This stuff is really good. It's not as good as Slappy Mama, but we're changing things up a little bit. I really love that seasoning on catfish. Over here we have our skillet all warmed up. Got some butter melted in there, and we're just gonna drop these bad boys in there and get them sizzling. I want to have these guys seasoned on one side because, as you can see, I covered them up really nicely. Not really hardcore blackening them tonight, but they're going to be delicious. And this is just all the meat off of that smaller catfish too. We'll let these boys sizzle here in the skillet for a little bit, and then we will make the plate and get ready to have some nice dinner. This is the fruits of our labor today. We got our nice catfish fillet. And like I said, these pieces of catfish are from that smaller catfish that we caught. And the bigger one is still in the fridge, and we'll probably honestly eat that tomorrow. It looks really, really good. And then we've got some good old-fashioned broccoli. You know, it's not much. It was pretty quick and dirty to make, but that's just what we had to do this afternoon to at least make sure that we were actually fed tonight. So we're gonna go in and get the official taste test going on. It looks delicious.
It does. It smells delicious.
Yeah, I'm just gonna snag a piece of broccoli to start. I know you probably want to taste the fish, but
Broccoli's good.
Broccoli's good, but is the catfish any good? We need to grab a fork. You got some forks in here? Oh yeah. Okay, Jay's got hers. I'm gonna steal a little piece of her fish. I'll share. I'll give you back a piece of mine.
I'm going in.
Okay, go for it.
That's really good.
I love catfish. I love catfish so
man.
much. And it's, you know, it's a lot of fun going out there and catching it ourselves, and it's just really great to know exactly where our fish is coming from. It's coming straight from the lake. It's not going from some weird fish farm and shipped over from another country or something. It's straight out the lake, fresh, and it tastes so good. You can't get fish any fresher than that. What you feel? Nothing?
Yep.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
fish on there.
Big one?
Fish on there. He's on the boat.
Oh my gosh. That is a good one.
He is feisty now.
I think it's pulling the whole grass. Oh gosh, look at it go.
Oh!
Alright, pulling it. Oh my gosh, there's a huge fish on there.
What?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay. We've got a hot one on our hands today, but nonetheless, we are both excited to be out here on the lake to do some fishing. Today, we're out here, we're gonna be doing some catfishing, but we're not gonna be using rods and reels. We're actually gonna be setting up some noodles for catfish. You can call them jugs. They're made out of pool noodles. We don't want to get y'all confused with noodling and catfish pool noodling. We're not gonna be sticking our hands in any catfish's mouths today, unfortunately, because that sounds a lot of fun, and I guess it would be fun to get in the water today. Although this water is not very cold and refreshing. It's quite warm, quite soggy and nasty.
Stinky.
But we have a good feeling we're gonna be able to catch some catfish today. We're gonna bait them up along the outside edge of this swampy area here. We have a bunch of these grass mats, and we're thinking that's gonna provide ample cover and an ambush point for these catfish to be hanging out in. There's a lot of shad out here too. But instead of using shad or worms or minnows, you know, normal bait that we normally would, we're actually going to be using a bag of some cooked shrimp. It's been a long time since we've used shrimp for catfish. They work pretty well for channel catfish and bullheads, which those are the two target species that we're after today. If you're gonna go out and try to use shrimp for like blue catfish or flatheads, you're probably not gonna have much luck. But we're both quite confident that we're gonna be able to get the job done with some cooked shrimp today. You know, our livelihood actually depends on it. If we don't catch any catfish tonight, then we're not gonna be able to eat.
What?
So we're both gonna have to do our best to pick out the best spots to put these noodles and bait them up as well as we can with these shrimp. But guys, we hope y'all are excited to join along with us on this catfishing adventure. If so, do us a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our future fishing missions. But with that being said, we've got a bunch of catfish noodles to set. Let's go catch some big ones.
So here's what our pool noodle catfish rig looks like. We have a pool noodle, we have some drop line on it, and then we have a 4/0 circle hook, and then we also have a 1 ounce weight. So we're about to bait it up with a piece of shrimp, throw it over the side of the boat, and hopefully when we come back, we will have a big one on the end of the line.
Looks good. I'd say just toss it out right here on the edge of this grass mat.
Okay.
Probably a good spot. Nice. So anything that's underneath this grass mat or out there in the swamp, they'll smell that shrimp, they'll come out and get it. And hopefully they don't take the noodle back up underneath the grass mat.
Oh yeah.
If one does that, it's a monster. Hey, but we're good with that. We'll take a monster.
All right, let's bait up the rest of these noodles.
All right, well, we just baited up the last noodle. We have a really nice spread covering a big area out here, and we're feeling pretty optimistic that we're gonna be catching a catfish pretty soon. You know, we were thinking about just going back to the house and just chilling for a little bit while they were setting, but while we were out here, we actually saw some bass schooling, so I think we're gonna grab some bass fishing gear and fish for some bass while we're waiting on these catfish to bite the shrimp. I can't think of a better way to sit here and wait for those to go off than to just actually be out here fishing. So let's grab our bass fishing rods and let's see if we can catch a couple bass. You got him, Jay? You got him, Jay? That's a big one. That is a big one. That's a big bass. We just got out here. Woo! Man, didn't even get the camera out. And Jay's already hooked up with a bass. Oh my gosh, he almost jumped in the boat.
Come on, just jump on in the boat. Just jump in the boat.
Oh my gosh. That is a good one.
He is feisty now.
Yeah.
I mean, dang.
Dang, what a fish.
Woo! He is just pulling drag. Oh.
Come on, big guy.
Come on, big guy. Come here.
Oh, There we go.
Wow. Whoa. You guys didn't see it, but this dude just smoked my cloutworm.
Yeah, that's crazy. What a nice fish.
I was looking off into the distance at our noodles.
Yeah, so
we think we have a fish on a noodle out there. I was just kind of messing around and he came up and destroyed it. That was awesome.
Yeah, we literally just got out here. We grabbed our basket like we said we were gonna do, and we were looking out and we think we see a noodle swimming, so we're like, crap, we gotta get that noodle. But Jay made a cast, and before she reeled it in, this big old guy ate it.
Woo!
What a nice bass.
That was awesome.
It's like a 3-pounder.
Yeah.
Beautiful fish. Let's get one more look at that guy.
His forehead looks kind of weird.
He's got a weird head on him. Look at that.
Yeah.
Looks like a shovel. It's like a spade head. Nice fish, Jay. Gotta love that. Waiting on the noodles to go off, and we got a bass, and we think we have a noodle that has a fish on it.
Heck yeah, that's exciting.
Nice.
Woo! All right. See you later.
Well, Jay caught that one on our first cast. Let's see if I can get one on my first cast.
Oh, yeah, look at it.
We're just gonna keep an eye on that noodle for a second while there's some bass biting. And then we're gonna head over there and go grab it. Oh, it's booking it. Oh, we better go.
Yeah.
Ah, fish on! Fish on! Okay, we can go up there and get this fish in. Woo-hoo-hoo! We broke out the spinning rods today. Oh, that's a nice one. It is nice. Woohoo! Nice, we got a fish on our noodle. Got a bass on the line right here. Dang, it's hard to choose. Do we bass fish or do we go catfishing? Nice, come here, big guy. Just gonna pick you up.
First cast magic.
How about it? You caught one on your first cast, got one on my first cast. It's not as big as one you caught, but that's still so much fun catching them on light tackle, throwing that 6 cents cloutworm. And literally, I am watching this noodle out in front of us just scream across the top of the water. There's no telling what's on there. Hopefully it's a big catfish. We're gonna let this bass go and we're gonna go down and chase that noodle down. And then depending on what's happening out there, we might come back and catch some more bass, or we're waiting on the noodles to keep going off. That is awesome.
Woo!
Sick. Send it back. Bye. So here we go. We just let that bass go. Heading to go get this noodle. It's moving pretty good, it looks like. Hopefully we're not getting juked out. It's definitely not where we put it. It looked like it was getting sent down a little canal up there. It's a yellow noodle, so we can see it pretty good. And I just hope that it's not like a red-eared slider or a river cooter or a map turtle or something. Hope it's a catfish. I don't care if it's a bullhead.
If it's a griddle.
Oh, if it was a griddle, that'd be sick. Wouldn't be able to eat it though for dinner. So hopefully it's a channel cat. All right, moment of truth. Is there a fish on there? What you feel? Nothing?
Yep.
Oh,
There's a fish on there.
Big one?
There's a fish on there. He's under the boat.
Under the boat, is he big?
He doesn't feel that big yet.
What we got?
Where is he? Whoa!
Yes!
Whoa!
Yes!
Whoa, that's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Dang.
How about it?
Wow, we somehow got in a mess.
That's okay, you know? It's okay to be in a mess because we have got our target species in the boat. How about it?
That's a really nice one.
Perfect eating size channel catfish. Probably about a 3-pounder or so, and he fell victim to the old trusty shrimp. How about that?
Woohoo!
Mission accomplished. Well, I guess we need a few more than just that one. But if we get desperate, we can both just eat off this guy tonight. Nice fish.
Hey, and we've actually already caught 3 fish today, so.
I guess so, 2 bass and 1 channel catfish. If we get extra desperate, we can keep some bass, but I don't think we're that desperate yet.
No.
I guess let's put him in the boat, and then let's go check some more of our noodles to see if we have any more fish.
Yeah. We did not put that noodle there.
Homeboy has got himself tucked up here in this log. Please be a big one. I feel weight. He's pulling. Yes! Yes!
What?
Yeah!
Are you serious?
I'm serious. We've got twins in the boat now.
That's a fat one.
We've got 2 channel cats. Look the exact same.
Yeah.
How about that? Perfect hook set. That's why I like the circle hooks right in the corner of the mouth. Beautiful channel cat. How about that? On the shrimp. Who would have thought we'd be slaying them on the shrimp?
In the middle of the day.
In the middle of the day. Hottest part of the day. Just turn that hook out. All right. Second fish. Let's hold them up side by side so you can see them. I think this one might be a little bit bigger. Can't tell. Look at that. Basically twins. Hey, but now we got one for me, one for you. How about it?
Woo!
Let's go see if we have any more. There you go. We just saw this red one right here bouncing on the edge of this grass. Fish try to take it up under there. Jason's gonna get up in there and hopefully it's a monster. We got 2 channel cats already in the boat. Let's see if we can get our 3rd one.
Oh dear.
How's it feel?
Whoa!
Oh, there he is.
It's a mudcat! Oh! A nice one too.
Yeah, not a bad fish. Wow.
Goodness gracious.
Bullhead. It looks like he choked it.
Yeah, he did.
He did not get the circle hook the way he's supposed to. He just gobbled it down. He's bleeding everywhere.
Oh, goodness.
Wow. Well, we're definitely not going to be releasing him.
Yeah.
The way he's got that thing gobbled up. So let's, I guess, get him off the hook. Let's add him with our other boys. Nice.
All right, this other red one definitely has a fish on it. Hopefully it's not another mudcat.
Yeah, we don't mind the mudcats, but we would prefer the big old channel cats. I think he's pulling the whole grass. Oh gosh, look at it go.
Oh, oh dear.
How's he feel?
Oh gosh.
Oh.
It's another mudcat.
He'll eat.
Really?
Man.
Dang, that's a decent sized one.
I know.
We're catching good ones today.
2 mudcats / yellow bullheads on red noodles. You wouldn't think that they'd be maybe selecting the color noodle they wanted, but it seems to be the case. Red is definitely the mudcat color.
And maybe if they're in a grass mat like that, it's a mudcat.
Yeah.
Look, that hook just came right out.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's what you want though. Let's go look at the side of him. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Good eating size. Nice.
He'll eat.
So we've been out here for a good while. We've been running these noodles off and on, but unfortunately we haven't caught any more catfish, which is kind of surprising considering we caught 4 on the first run. But you know, that's all right because 4 is plenty. That's all we need for a nice catfish dinner tonight as I run Jay into a tree right there. But there is one more noodle we have to check. It's up here in this grass mat. We're gonna check it, see if maybe we can get some last catfish noodle magic going on. But if not, we have a nice haul of catfish and we're gonna take them home, get them cleaned up and get them ready to cook. All right, pulling it. Oh my gosh, there's a huge fish on there.
What?
No, I'm not even kidding.
What?
I'm not even kidding, there's a huge something on here.
No way.
Everything just took off, look at it.
What?
Oh, hopefully it's huge. Feels not that huge, feels decent though. It is a channel cat!
What?
Yeah!
The very last one.
How about it? I noticed that it was pulled up in that grass mat kind of weird. And I was like, there's probably a fish on there. And we got up to it and it went bonk.
Dang.
I thought he was gonna be bigger than that, but that's perfect. We got 3 nice channel cats now. That's a perfect fish. Perfect way to end the catfish noodling session. Take a look at that, guys. That is a perfect sized channel catfish. We are stoked about that. 5 nice catfish on the noodles. How about it?
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
Awesome. All right, let's see this guy down here in the boat. And I guess let's make our way back to the house and let's get these guys cleaned up. All right, guys, so we're back here at the house. We've been letting the catfish sit here in this cooler of ice for a while. And now it's time for us to clean them up. Let's pull one of our fish out. Oh shoot. Take a look at this bad boy. Another look at one of our nice channel cats on the day. We got 3 channel cats, 2 mud cats, and we're just gonna clean them here with the electric fillet knife like we normally do. And we're gonna make some awesome catfish fillets on the grill tonight for supper. So let's clean this fish up and let's get to cooking. All right, we just got this catfish all cleaned up and now we are ready to grill them. We came down to Granny's house to use her gas grill. We just didn't feel like lighting up the charcoal grill today. We were ready to eat right now. We're starving. So anyways, we got 2 different recipes here. We got a hot and spicy recipe here. It's got some slappy mama and some hot sauce. And then this one here is just kind of a more mild lemon pepper recipe. It's just lemon pepper marinade, nothing fancy. And then inside of here, we've got some more garden fresh veggies. We got a little mix of some squash, some peppers, and what else is in there? Some eggplant. I think that's it. Squash, peppers, and eggplant. This will be our first time having grilled eggplant this year. Hopefully it's good. We haven't had that in a while. I don't remember if I like it or not, but time will definitely tell, won't it, Jay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess let's go ahead and throw those veggies on there. The grill is already hot, it seems. So we'll just throw these guys on here and out of the way. Let me just put them back here. Let them have that burner. And then we're gonna lay these catfish fillets out on this sheet of foil right here. So lay that down. And we'll just grab a few of these fish and get them cooking. Ooh, look at that. Lemon peppery goodness. Let us know down in the comment section if you prefer a lemon pepper marinade or something kind of mild, or if you like it hot and spicy. We love both ways. Now we'll just add our hot and spicy mix here. Loaded down with Slappy Mama. That's gonna bring some heat, I think.
Oh yeah.
All right, that looks good. We'll close the grill on them. Whoop. And those bad boys should be ready in, I don't know, 6 or 7 minutes or so. We'll keep an eye on it, and we'll keep you posted. Let's take a look at our process in here. Ooh, look at that. I ended up putting our fish up here on this top rack. I forgot to spray that aluminum foil, so I went on ahead and put those guys up there so they wouldn't stick to it, and they look really dang good. And our veggies, they seem to be doing pretty good. Nuts and be super hot. Ow. Yeah, those look pretty good. Probably let them sit a little bit longer, but I think we're about ready to take the fish off. We don't want to dry them out. Those spicy fish look really good. Can't wait to try that. Feast your eyes on that, fellas. That looks amazing. What you think about that, Jay?
Delicious.
We got our spicy fish here on this plate, and then some of our grilled veggies here. Very anxious to try the eggplant. I haven't had any eggplant in a while. And here's a plate with the lemon pepper, catfish, and then some more veggies. Just doing fish and veggies tonight.
Fish and veggies.
Which one do you want to go for?
I'm going for the spicy.
Going for the spicy?
Dibs on the spicy.
All right, she's got first dibs on that. If it's really delicious, I might have to try a piece.
We'll see.
What you think, Big Boss? Slappy Mama wins again?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna eat all this.
Try that orange pepper. That's a new pepper we haven't tried yet out of our garden. It was like this long, kind of skinny orange. It's supposed to be a sweet pepper. Any good?
Oh, that's real good.
Awesome.
I'm not for sure if I like grilled eggplant. I do.
You do? Great.
That's good.
That's
really
first.
good.
That's the first of many eggplants that are about to be ripe in our garden. We have so much eggplant. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. It's a ton.
But dang, this fish, so good.
Great. That's really good to hear because I am just as hungry and excited as you are to dig into my plate. So like Jay, I'm gonna start off with the fish. I really wanted some lemon pepper fish today. I don't know why. Usually I'm all about the hot and spicy, but for some reason I think that it's just being hot today on the lake, I wanted something a little bit more mellow. So we got lemon pepper, catfish. Let's see how it tastes. Super lemony, really, really delicious. The fish meat is really good. I mean, that was like, we cut the sides off those fish and like rinsed them off and immediately like threw them on the grill. That's how quick we did that. We normally let them sit for a little bit, but we just couldn't wait. We were so hungry. That was delicious. Get a spoonful of these veggies. I'm gonna get the eggplant and our new little orange pepper here. Straight out of the Cole and Jay garden. Let's see how this tastes. It looks really good. That's good. That is really good. I'm excited because we have a bunch of these peppers coming on our pepper plant and a bunch of eggplants. We promise we're gonna show you guys the garden at some point. We just gotta figure out a way to work it into a video, but that is fantastic. Get a little squash. Nothing beats summertime veggies. It's so good and so good for you. I mean, this is a really healthy meal here.
Yeah.
Packed in protein, packed in whatever vegetables are full of nutrients,
And
antioxidants.
then you got your Dr. Pepper.
I know, I was about to say that, but then you got yourself sweet Dr. Pepper. We're chasing our Dr. Pepper down with veggies, so it's okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and we are out here on the lake this afternoon to do a little bit of a catfish run. So recently, y'all have been spamming us down in the comment section, wondering whenever we were gonna do another catfishing video, and really specifically wanting us to come out here and run some pool noodles for some catfish, and that is exactly what we are going to do this afternoon. It's been a really hot day today, like over 100 degrees, so we're out here really late in the afternoon. It's like 6:45 or so, so we only have about 2 hours of daylight left to fish, but I think that'll be plenty of time for us to get on a mess of catfish, or at least that's what we're hoping. And so what we have here, we have a whole tub full of little pool noodles. You can see they're set up with some drop line. We have just a little 3/0 circle hook and then a light little weight to kind of keep everything in place. And then for bait, we're using something pretty magical. And Jay, what are we gonna be using for bait today to hopefully catch these catfish?
We are gonna be using shrimp.
Oh. See, here's the thing about using shrimp, guys. Shrimp almost always works no matter what you're fishing for, but it's always so painful to take some perfectly good shrimp that we could go and boil up ourselves and eat and then just sacrifice them for fish bait. But
especially when you're really hungry right now.
I know, yeah, we are actually both really hungry, so hopefully we'll be able to get some catfish that we can then cook up, and we're willing to sacrifice a few shrimp to do it. Since we have 26 to 30 pieces of bait, which should be plenty enough, and we probably have about that many noodles in here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go around all these little swampy cypress trees and grass mat edges and just kind of strategically place these noodles, and hopefully when we come back in an hour or so, we'll have some catfish on the line.
Oh yeah.
So guys, if y'all are excited to join along with us this afternoon out here on the lake doing some catfishing, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our future fishing adventures. But with that said, time is ticking. Let's get these noodles baited up and let's get some catfish in the boat. Let's go. Okay, so right here looks like a really good spot to start out. We have a lot of big cypress trees and this big grass mat here. It kind of makes a little pocket, and I feel like if I was a catfish, I'd swim through here looking for something to eat. So we'll start right here and make our way up that way. But let me show you guys how we're gonna do this. So like I said, there's our pool noodle system. It's just got a little circle hook on there, got the drop weight. And you know, when a fish grabs the bait, he's gonna swim off with it, but hopefully he doesn't swim off too far and we're able to find him. And that's why it's important to use somewhat bright pool noodles. This is probably their 3rd year in use. They're not as bright as they used to be, but they still work fine. But anyways, there is our big, juicy, delicious shrimp. It's honestly still kind of frozen, but it should be all right. It should thaw out really quickly. The water's gotta be like at least 90 degrees here. But I'm just gonna stick him on the hook. I kind of wanted to thread him on there like a worm, but since he's frozen, it kind of makes it hard. But anyways, that right there is almost tempting enough for me to bite it. So I think that a catfish, if it swims by it, it'll definitely chomp down on it. What do you think, Jay?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or at least some sort of predator fish. You know, catfish definitely aren't the only thing that'll probably eat a shrimp. I mean, we've literally caught everything on a shrimp. But anyways, we're just gonna toss it right back here behind us. And hopefully, when we come back to this spot, that noodle will be maybe out there somewhere, or something trying to drag it up underneath the mat. That's always fun. So we're gonna keep going this way and get some more baited up. All right, we've just about got all of our noodles baited up. If you look in the middle screen, you can see when we got one right there on the edge of the grass. We got another one right there, a little purple one. Let me know if you can see it. There it is, I can see it. But what we've done is we've deviated away from the swamp because we've got this stump right here. And this has been a historically lucky stump for us. And Jay was like, yo, we gotta bait this one. So Jay's actually got our last noodle, our last working one. All these ones in here, they're kind of in the graveyard. They're not really working that good. But Jay's got a nice, fat, juicy shrimp on there. And we're baited.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like every time we bait the stump, we catch something nice. So hopefully we don't only catch one fish off this stump and nothing on the rest of them. But that one's
the biggest fish is gonna come right there.
Yeah, that one's pretty much guaranteed. But overall, Jay, how are you feeling about the spread tonight?
I'm feeling pretty good about it. I think we're gonna catch a couple catfish.
Yeah, I think that we got them set in some pretty good spots. It actually looks pretty good out there. I mean, if you look there again, that's kind of what all of our noodles look like. We're trying to stay away from them so we don't spook any fish. They can start going ahead and coming this way. But they're right on the edge of the grass and right next to the big trees. You know, it's great cover. We just have to let the scent of the shrimp disperse through the water. And I think we have about 20 out there. So there's definitely enough baits in the water for us to at least catch 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But possibly 20 at best. But more than likely, we're probably going to catch somewhere between 2 and 10.
Yeah.
But we definitely need at least 2, one for me, one for her. So that's the goal. But anyways, we are going to head back in for a little while. We're gonna let them sit out here for maybe an hour, hour and a half, and then we'll come back and see what we have on the lines. And how many do you think we're gonna catch? We need a guess.
I'm gonna say a handful, 5.
I think I'm gonna take the under and go with 4.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna get too greedy tonight, but we could definitely catch more than that, but time will tell. We'll see you guys in just a little bit. All right, guys, so this is a little bit awkward because last night we came out here and ran our lines about an hour and a half, 2 hours after we set them up, and we literally did not have a single fish on the line. So what we did is we rebaited the ones that needed some more bait on them. We're back out here early this morning, and we've got a noodle right here on the other side of Jay. I think it's actually on the side of the canoe.
Yeah.
Don't know if there's anything on there or not, but it's definitely really far away from where we originally placed it, and we're feeling hopeful that there is a fish on the line. So Jay's gonna reach down there and hopefully pull us up our first fish of the day. If there's not a fish on there, it's just gonna be extremely awkward. Can you see the noodle?
Yes.
Okay.
Can't really reach it though.
Oh, here, you can use this paddle and pull yourself up there to it. Please be a fish on this thing. So that purple noodle originally was all the way up there. There's our lucky yellow one. It's looking a little bit suspect, but not really. This purple one,
It's not moving at all.
it's not moving, but it could be pulled up in there. Oh gosh, this doesn't look good. Oh,
something on there.
There is? Okay,
Yes.
go. Oh my gosh, pull him up in here.
Oh my gosh.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, baby, keep him in the boat, keep him in the boat. Oh my gosh, we needed that so bad.
Yes!
How about that, guys? We've got our first fish. Yeah, it's a channel cat.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That is good eating right there.
Dude, whenever you first started pulling that, like, it did not look like there was anything
No,
on
I didn't
there.
think there was anything on it. I was just kind of...
That's awesome. Man.
Yeah.
And this is the first noodle we've come to, which is a good sign.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can come to some more and have some more fish. I was worried the shrimp were gonna work, Jay.
Me too.
But they always do.
After last night, I was like, we should have used shad.
Yeah. But anyway, that's a really good eater-sized channel cat, probably like 2 pounds or so. Let's get him off the hook. Let's get him in the boat and let's see if we can find ourselves another one. We need 2. Otherwise, we're sharing that one.
Yeah.
We just got our catfish in the boat. We're pulling up here on our lucky yellow noodle. It's drifted about 20 feet away from the stump, so there's definitely a chance there could be something on there, but it's not really bumping.
Oh.
What's it feel? You like something? Oh, we caught a stick.
Darn it.
Dang it.
That's not lucky at all.
That's not lucky. But, you know, even though we didn't catch one on the yellow noodle by the stump, we did catch one on that purple noodle that was somewhat near this area.
Yeah.
So it still was pretty lucky, I think, this location was, but that just looks like a mess. How much line? There's a lot of line on that one.
There is. It's not that bad though.
Most of these noodles we have run up with about 10 feet of line, but that one's, I guess, about 20 feet of line on there.
20?
Yeah. But anyways, she's gonna get that rolled up. We're gonna try to find our next noodle and see if we got a fish on there. Okay, we are here at our next suspicious noodle, and again, it's another purple one. It's been pulled up really tight up next to this grass mat, so let's pull it.
What?
We got spooled.
no
Oh my
line.
gosh. What
That
the
was probably
heck?
a monster.
Did you tie this one up, Jay?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. What the heck? I was not expecting that, guys. That is the equivalent of getting spooled like on your spinning reel or something. I don't even know. That's never happened before.
What?
I'm serious. This has never happened before with us running pool noodles. So either I just tied a really jank. I made all these up. Jay didn't make these. I made these up a couple years ago. So either the knot just came loose after a few years, or I didn't tie it up that good, or we literally had a monster ripping on this thing and broke it. That
I'm gonna say we
sucks.
had a monster.
Guys, what do y'all think? Y'all think we had a big old catfish on there, maybe a big old turtle? I have no idea, but we're gonna throw that guy in there. I was really excited about that one being tucked up in there because we had it out here and it was like really wedged up in there, but
Dang.
oops.
We'll never know.
We'll never know, but all I can see is I see our next 2 noodles and they don't look good. So we're gonna have to keep paddling around and hopefully we'll find another one that looks suspicious here in a second. Well, it's not really looking good, guys. This is our last noodle and I don't feel anything on there.
Aww.
What is going on? It's like the catfish bite just like that bad right now, or did we like get some nasty shrimp or what? I mean, that's our last noodle. We baited at least 20 out here and only caught 1 catfish. So, I mean, that's
awkward.
it's awkward. It's a little bit embarrassing. I mean, like this should be easy fishing. Like if I was to tell somebody, you know, an easy way to go out and catch catfish, it would be to construct a pool noodle like this and chunk it out there. But I think maybe it's just like a poor choice of bait tonight. I don't know. Shrimp normally works pretty good, but I guess we should have went the extra mile and thrown a throw net around and try to catch some shad, because shad always works. But we have got to figure something else out to add another fish to our string. So we are going to paddle back to the house. We're going to contemplate our options, and we'll get back with you in just a moment to figure out how we're going to secure another couple of fish. So we're back here at the house now. We are here at the cleaning table. We've got our 1 nice 2-pound channel catfish here ready to get cleaned up. I'm just still so surprised that we only caught 1 catfish all night long on those shrimp. That's just so crazy to me.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I'm thinking that we kind of jinxed ourselves. You know, like when you catch a fish on the first cast, like a normal fishing pole, like that's bad luck. Well, I think that catching this guy on the first noodle we came to might have been bad luck. But either way, we've got 1 fish, and that's better than 0. And we're still gonna try to go out and catch some more. But before we do, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this guy up. We don't have a whole lot of ice on hand, so I figured we might as well just clean him fresh. And as promised, gonna give you all the full rundown on the old timer lithium ion powered electric fillet knife. Last time I used this thing, it wasn't charged up all the way, so it didn't do as good of a job. But if you look right here, it's all charged up now, and we are ready to rip it to this catfish to see how well it performs. So let's see how it does. And already, one thing I like about this is that you can clean a fish anywhere. We brought the table over here to the shade. We don't have to worry about no cords or nothing, so that's really, really nice and convenient. But we'll clean the catfish just like any other fish. Start right up here. First cut's good. We're gonna go all the way down to the tail. Power through. Pretty good. And now we'll take the meat off the skin. It's kind of got a little bit of yellow color, but it'll probably be all right. That was pretty smooth. And now we'll just take these ribs out. There you have it. It's got a little dirt on there, but we'll wash it off. That is a nice channel catfish fillet fit for eating tonight or for lunch today, just whenever we get to it. And let's do the other side real quick. And there we go, 2 nice premium channel catfish fillets fit for eating. I gotta get them rinsed off though, they're a little bit dusty. But overall, the knife performed pretty well. I will say I don't feel like it had as much power as the one that was actually corded. It could just be me, but I just feel like a corded fillet knife is always gonna have more power. But it's usually my preference. But overall though, this knife worked fine. And like I said, it's great to have when you're on the go, you don't have portable power. And as you saw, it got the job done just fine. But I feel like I was having to put a little bit more pressure, but not a whole lot more. But still feels like a good knife. Let's get these guys rinsed off and figure out our plan from here. Okay, so we've been pretty unsuccessful in trying to catch a few additional fish. The weather has just been so tough to get out there and fish in. It's been so hot and the fish just haven't been biting. We tried to catch some more catfish. I went out and tried to catch some bass and just literally didn't catch anything. So it's been tough. But with that being said, we're not coming home. We did not come home empty-handed. We have in the bowl here our 2 fillets from our channel catfish that we caught the other night on the shrimp, and we are about to cook them up here in the kitchen. And you know, we said we needed 2 fish, 1 for me, 1 for Jay, but really we only needed 1 fish, I guess, because we got 2 fillets, and we're gonna turn these into some delicious fish sandwiches. So we're here in the kitchen. We've got all of our stuff, all of our ingredients here, and we'll go through them really quick. So what we're gonna be frying these bad boys in is a little bit of the Harkin blend. Here we have a bag of yellow cornmeal, and mixed in with it is, you know the deal, some Slap Ya Mama to give it some spice. And of course then here we have our catfish fillets. Back here I have a little pot here with some oil in it that's heating up. I need to get a new deep fryer. For those of y'all that have been watching for a while, I guess it was like 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. It's been a long time since we've even had fried fish. My deep fryer like basically blew up in the yard, and we haven't had any fried fish since, but we've been craving it, and this is the best way to make a fish sandwich in my opinion, is to fry it. But to do things a little bit differently, we've been having a lot of recommendations to cook some fish this way on camera. We are going to first be coating our fish fillets here, catfish fillets, in some yellow mustard, and that's just gonna help, when we throw it in here, help the breading stick to the fish a little bit better. And you know, whenever I've done this in the past, the fish doesn't have a mustard taste afterwards. It just really just enhances the overall flavor of the fish. It's kind of like when you know, add just like salt to your water or lemon juice or something, just really enhances that flavor. So what we'll do first is we'll take our mustard, we'll pour a little bit here over our fillets. That's nice. You can see we got mustard all over those fillets. We probably don't need too much, but that's probably enough right there. and we're just going to rub it all in, get it all nice and yellow. The catfish kind of had a little bit of a yellow tint to the meat when we first cleaned it, but after sitting in the fridge overnight, it's kind of gone away, which is nice. A lot of times there's like a deep like yellow line. We normally just kind of cut that out because I don't honestly know what causes that. If y'all have any ideas or know exactly why that is that catfish get yellow meat sometimes, let me know because it's interesting. And I haven't really noticed it causes that bad of a taste. It just kind of seems, I don't know, it's a little unsightly. So just like red meat on a fish, we'll take the yellow meat out too. But anyways, we've definitely made some yellow meat now. Look at that. Holy smokes, that is a yellow catfish. Looks tasty. Very mustardy. My hands are all mustardy, but that's all right. We'll add our fillets here into our bag. Like I said, that's just yellow cornmeal, so we got a lot of yellow going on today. Yellow cornmeal and Slappy Mama. Got 2 yellow fillets in there, and I'm actually gonna wash my hands off really quick, just real quick. Ain't nobody got time for mustard fingers here, guys. All right, we are solid, squared up. Now let's see how well these fish take this coating now that they got a nice layer of mustard. I definitely can speak from experience that it works really well and it makes the fish taste good. And I don't know why we haven't really done it on the channel very much. Okay, we've got our fish all shook up. They look like they're very evenly coated. It looks thick too, which is what we're going for. Let's pull it out, take a look at that. Oh yeah. Upon first inspection, that is very, very well evenly coated. It looks like a thick coating. And that should translate into some nice, juicy, and crunchy fish. So, what we need to do now is see how our oil is heated up, see if it's heated up and ready to go. That's ready to go, guys. That is ready to go. Holy smokes, better turn that down a little bit. We don't want this to explode in here. Now, I told you the oil was hot, but this is how I tested it. I just throw a little bit of that cornmeal in there. And what you're looking for is it to sizzle. So if you don't have a thermometer, in this case I don't have a thermometer, we're just winging it. That's how you know that it's ready. So let's add our fish into there. Hope this is a big enough pot. Oh yes, that looks so good. Already smells good. All right, just enough room for 2 catfish fillets. We'll let these guys cook in here for about 3 or 4 minutes, or just until they start floating and look crunchy, and then we'll put them here on this paper towel to dry off. Dang, those catfish fillets turned out perfect. What'd you say about that?
Yeah, they look really good, and they smell really good too.
Look at that sandwich.
Yeah, that looks so good.
Hey.
Man, I'm excited.
And now the moment we've all been waiting for.
This is about to be a big bite.
We won't judge you.
Yeah, please don't judge me.
This is a no judgment zone here. We know the pickles are good, but how's that fish?
It's good fish.
Good fish? Even though it was kind of yellow? And then we made it really yellow with the mustard?
Oh man. We need to eat more fish sandwiches. These are the best.
Jay, you gotta grab him. You gotta grab him. You gotta grab him. Get ready. Get ready. Yes! She got him! Yes!
Woo!
Oh no! There's 2 of them? I hope he ate it. Oh gosh. Here we go, fellas. Got a really exciting one for y'all today. We have had a lot of rain here in central Arkansas. It just keeps raining, but with that, our dried up lake has filled almost all the way back up to normal pool, and we're trying to take advantage of that. We've been out here doing some fishing the last few days. At this point in the renovation thing, there's not a whole lot of variety of fish species hanging out here, just from what we've seen from our fishing experiences. Lately, we have yet to catch any sort of crappie or bass or bluegill out here, but what we have caught is a ton of channel catfish. We've also caught some bowfin, caught some gar. So there is opportunity to catch stuff out here, and that's been a lot of fun. It's been especially fun because we've been able to go out and fish the cypress swamp to catch all these fish, and that's what we're gonna be doing again today. But today, we're gonna be kind of mixing it up a little bit. We're still gonna run some yo-yos that we've got out there, but we're going to be making some pool noodle catfish rigs, some fresh ones, and we're gonna mix them in out there also and take them even deeper into the swamp to see if we can catch something in there. I just got back from the store. We went over to the old academy down the road, and we got some gear, or we got some equipment to build these pool noodle lines, because I needed some fresh ones. So I've got a thing of drop line. We also might hang up just some traditional limb lines too. That's actually a big possibility. I don't know why. We probably will. We'll probably do that too. We got some drop line. We've got some trot line hooks. These are 4/0. You like to have a trot line hook, something with a big eye so you can run that drop line through it. So those are good, pretty standard. And then we've got a bunch of just some 1 ounce weights. I like to add these to my pool noodle rigs just to kind of keep the pool noodle in place until something grabs it, so that you know if it's not where you left it, that something did pick it up and move it. So I'm gonna show you guys how we like to build these out real quick. So these are just standard noodles. I think these are 4-foot noodles, maybe. Yeah, they're probably about 4 foot. They were kind of pricey for what they are. All right, we got the pool noodles cut up. You can cut them to whatever size you like, but I prefer to get the most that I can out of each individual pool noodle. So I cut them into like 10 to 12 inch sections. And we're gonna go on ahead and attach our drop line. This is good stuff. I like to get the braided stuff more than the corded stuff. I feel like it's a little bit more durable and easier to work with. So the lake that we're gonna be fishing out here, you know, the average depth out here is only like 5 foot normally. So now it's probably about 3 foot. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get 2 arm lengths of line, and that should be plenty for messing around out here. And all you do is just simply tie it on to your pool noodle like this, nothing crazy. Okay, so now we're gonna add our hook to the line. I'm gonna show you guys a really easy way to do this. So you just double your line up. I've got it about 18 inches from the bottom, and you're just gonna double it up and run it through the eye of the hook like this. And then you're gonna run the hook through that loop, pull it tight. You didn't have to tie it on there. And then you're gonna attach your weight. You could tie it on there just like, you know, with a normal knot, but I found this is a really quick and easy way to tie up a bunch of noodles, and it seems to work just fine. We've got our hook, we've got our weight, we've got our pool noodle, our drop line, and then all that is left to do is just wrap it around the pool noodle to keep everything secure, nice and tidy. I usually stick the hook into the pool noodle when I get to the hook, and boom, that baby is ready for fishing. All it needs is bait. I've got 9 more of these to rig up to get ready for fishing, but once I do, we'll head out there on the lake and get our spread all set up and hopefully start putting some fish in the boat. Look at this lake, guys. Isn't it beautiful? It's a beautiful day. We got Toy Story clouds. It's a little hot. That's only because we got the Slab Queen here hovering.
No, it is so beautiful out here.
You ready to catch some catfish?
I am so ready. I have not caught anything on this lake in so long. Well, I guess we went the other day with the kids.
Yeah, but not when it's just you and me.
Yeah.
This is old school.
Yeah, this is very old school for us, so I am pumped.
What do you think is going to catch more, the yo-yos, the limb lines, or the noodles? The yo-yos, we have more of them. We got 10 of them, and we got 8 noodles, and we have 5 limb lines. So I guess the limb lines are outnumbered.
It's all going to do pretty good. So I don't know what's going to catch more. Maybe probably the yo-yos?
What's going to work better? We got some worms. Got some worms. Y'all see them? They look goopy as heck in there. And we've got some shad. They also look kind of goopy. But we got a couple of options. We're going to take our stuff over there and bait up the swamp for old time's sakes. Bait up a couple of these yo-yos first, just to have them already rigged up and ready. We really want to get these noodles and these limb lines more into the deep swamp where we haven't fished already. The water's dropped since the last time we were out here. It's not very deep at all, but maybe there's something over here that'll eat the worms off of these yo-yos. What is that? It's a rat snake. Giant rat snake. It's a giant rat snake. Oh my gosh, it's a huge rat snake. Guys, there's a huge rat snake. He's right there. Jay, you gotta grab him. You gotta grab him. You gotta grab him. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready, Jay. Get ready, Jay. Giant snake.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, he's gonna get away. Oh no. That was a huge rat snake, guys, and it just got away. I can't think of a time where one got away from us that fast. Most of the time they don't act that scared. They kind of just defend themselves and let you grab them, and then they just light you up. But that one there didn't want no business of Jay grabbing a hold of him today.
Nope.
Maybe we'll see another one. That would have been a cool catch.
Gotta be quicker.
I was going as fast as I could. But we're in the swamp now. I'm gonna bait up a few more yo-yos and then get these noodles set out.
All right, so the rat snake got away, but I just spotted another snake.
And he's right underneath our yo-yo.
Yes.
He's awesome looking. We're gonna see if we can get this one. There's no way Cole and Jay goes 0 for 2 on snakes today. These can be tricky though. We're gonna go in easy on this one. Oh, he's so cute. Is he alive?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Get him, JJ. He didn't even bite you.
Woo!
All
this
right.
This one is definitely going to be a lot more friendly than that rat snake.
Show us this little snake that you found us.
You got a beautiful rough green snake.
He looks a little grumpy.
He's just wanting to get away, yeah. But he's been pretty nice, except for the fact that he pooped on me. So that doesn't smell great, but that's okay. He is so cute.
He is very pretty. He's a gorgeous snake.
He stuck out like a sore thumb on the cypress tree.
Yeah, on the base of it.
Yeah.
Green, I mean, if you see that in the wild, you're like, oh my gosh, green snake. These guys can be kind of hard to find because they blend in so well, but he stood out.
Yep.
He's not nearly as big as that rat snake we just saw, but still an awesome find.
Yeah. And he's a lot nicer.
A lot nicer.
I know that rat snake was just gonna like light me up.
Fish just jumped right there.
Woo!
All right,
There's so much nature out here. I love it.
I guess it's time to release him back on this tree.
Okay. Go up in the tree. Up, up, up.
There he goes.
Yeah, he should blend in better there. Oh, he looks so cute. Can you see him?
Uh-huh, he's just chilling.
Aww.
Here he comes.
You gonna go away from the leaves?
He said, I'm out of here. He said, I wasn't blending in when you found me. What a cool guy. You look like you're in your element.
I know, right? I am so excited because I have not done this in forever. Like, we literally used to do this all the time. And then they drained the lake, and like just what was that, like a week or two ago, there was like no water in here.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're out here fishing.
It's
just
crazy.
crazy.
And it's crazy. And there's fish.
Yeah.
Catfish, but there's fish.
Yeah.
And it looks like a good spot to start chunking these noodles out.
So you think right here or over here?
Yeah, right against that tree looks good to me.
Okay. Here we go. Sending it.
We're really getting back here in the thick of it now. This is exactly where we were wanting to drop these noodles at. We caught a bunch of catfish deep within this swamp. And if I was a fish, I would live here for sure. It's kind of gotten a little bit impenetrable over the years just from storms and just these trees kind of falling over. But there's still a pretty good route back here to the middle of it. And I think it'd be really cool if we can get one back here.
Ooh,
There's a bullfrog back here. Guys, we see our rat snake again. We're gonna go easy on him this time. I think it's the same one. Nice and easy, Jay. Oh, he's coming to the boat. Get ready, JJ.
Would you like to get in? Would you like to
Get ready, Jay. Get ready, Jay. Don't miss. Grab this whole thing. Yes, she got him. Yes.
Woo!
Now that's
Oh my goodness! Please don't bite me. Please don't bite me.
that's how you make an old school Cole and Jay video right there.
Woo!
Oh my gosh. Giant. He didn't even fight.
He did it. Okay, he's like more chill than the green snake.
I know, the green snake pooped all over the place. It's like, all right. He thought about it. He went in the woods and he's like, all right, I want to be on the video.
I'll be on the video.
That was an epic
I
grab.
haven't seen one in a while.
That's a beautiful one. We ain't caught the first fish yet, but we done caught 2 snakes.
He wants to get away from me.
I don't know why.
Oh, he's so pretty. I love that little like
I know, he's got the red.
the red in there. Yeah.
Good job, JJ.
Woo! That's exciting.
Are you ready to become a herping channel again?
Oh yeah. Let's catch snakes.
Let us know if you want some more snake catching vids.
Yeah. That's really the OG stuff.
Let's go.
He is so chill. I am so surprised. Especially after like chasing him down earlier, I thought he would. Ooh. He's like, I don't really know how I feel about that camera.
I think if we would have grabbed him earlier, he would have definitely lit you up.
Yeah.
You would have been toast.
Yeah. I was nice and easy.
Dang, this is so epic. I'm glad we got redemption on this guy. If it is the same one, I think it's the same one.
I think so. It's about the same size. So.
Yeah. If not, he has a twin brother out here somewhere running around.
And we'll catch him next.
So what these rat snakes are doing, they're out here patrolling out here in the swamp, trying to get some swamp nesting birds. These guys love to eat birds. There's a lot of birds out here nesting in the trees. And these guys will not only eat their eggs, but they'll eat their babies. And if they can get the adult, they'll do that too. So even though these guys get called rat snakes, they could also just be called bird snakes. So I guess they get called chicken snakes.
Yeah.
They love eggs. They love birds. They love any sort of warm-blooded prey. But he's awesome. Definitely cool to see him. And I think it's time for us to let him go so we can get back to baiting up our catfish spread. But if we see another one, we'll definitely grab one.
He is so cool. Woo!
He's hissing.
Yeah.
All right, Jay's releasing the rat snake back on the cypress tree.
Gosh, he's huge.
He's gonna take off.
Oh, he's about to climb it.
He's about to climb up in the tree. That's pretty nifty. Okay, we just got all of our noodles baited up and yo-yos. Now we're gonna string out some of these limb lines on some of these outside cypress trees. Wind's kind of picking up. Nothing's popped off yet on any of our things yet. But that's okay. I'm confident it might just be an afternoon thing when it gets a little bit later. We'll wait all day for them. We'll even come out here at nighttime if we have to. But you can see how I just rigged this limb line up. Just roped it onto the tree. And we're gonna put one of these whole little baby thread fins on here, just double hook him and send him on his way. Hopefully the fish will grab that thing and start trying to pull the tree down with it here in a little bit. We got several good trees we're gonna bait right out here. It's a little bit deeper water too, so maybe these will get us the bites we're looking for. This is the most limb-liney tree I've ever seen in my life.
I love it.
It's got
so
a perfect,
fluffy.
It's a fluffy one. It's got like the perfect bend to it. If fish gets on this thing, he ain't coming off, that's for sure. It's kind of tucked away in this little shadow, or this little shade pocket too. Hey, y'all heard it here first, we're gonna catch one. Well, fluffy, look at it, remember it. That's the one.
All right, we just got all of our lines baited up. We got noodles, limb lines, and yo-yos. So we're gonna let them sit for a little bit and we're gonna head back to the house. And hopefully when we come back, we're just gonna have a fish on every one of them. That would be the dream. I'm honestly surprised that we haven't already caught a fish yet, but I am hopeful. I do think we are gonna catch some, but we have caught 2 snakes, so that's good. So hopefully you all are excited to see what we catch. While we're waiting, y'all just go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe button. We're still trying to get to 300,000 subscribers. So if you could do that, that would be awesome. All right, let's go back to the house and let's wait.
What's the update, Blue Eyes?
Well, it's dark.
Yep.
It's nighttime.
The bite was not good.
The bite was not good.
It was too sunny. We should have known better. In the past, we would have never ran a spread that time of day if it was that sunny. We would have waited until dark. And it's kind of cooled off now.
Yeah, I'm a little chilled.
Yeah, but the frogs are croaking. We rebaited them. Everything should be good for us to have something on there. Like, we literally caught nothing.
I hope we have something.
Surely we got something now.
Surely.
It's been
a while.
It's been a little bit. We let them sit out there for like hour and a half, 2 hours. So let's go run them.
Let's go.
And if not, if we ain't got nothing, y'all ain't seeing this video. The frogs are all out here laughing at us. Now this is really OG. This is night fishing. Night fishing in the swamp with the gators, the snapping turtles, the frogs, the spiders. Everything should be out tonight.
I'm excited.
Let's go. Oh no. There's 2 of them?
Yeah. Is that a snapping?
Oh, it's a soft shell.
Isn't there 2 of them?
Yeah, I think there's 2 big old soft shells right here. Shine a light in the water, Jay.
Oh,
look at him.
Poor fish.
That's okay. Oh. Yeah, well, that's crazy. We didn't have anything on this thing earlier. And now we do. But there was 2 soft shells just now trying to eat it. Hopefully y'all saw that. I want to see if it comes back up here. There was 2 of them. 2 big old soft shells.
Yeah, they were huge.
They were huge.
Oh.
They got our dinner.
Oh, dear.
Well.
You know, that can't be a good way to go.
Get eaten from the...
Get eaten alive like that.
Yeah. Well, dang. The swamp monsters got him.
Gosh.
That would have been a good catfish.
That would have been a good one.
Oh, well.
I guess the turtles gotta eat too.
I guess so. I guess they're hungry.
Oh.
Dang. We weren't gone that long.
Maybe we leave it here and we'll come back. And maybe we can see him again. Get a
Okay.
better shot of him.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we're gonna go in here. That's the last of our yo-yos. That's the only one that had something. The other ones were still like in the water. No bait.
Crazy.
Some had bait, some had no bait. There was just nothing on them.
The other day we were out here and the catfish were just, we couldn't keep them off the line.
Yeah, that's when the water was coming up. I think they followed the water up and maybe now they're following the water back down. We have to go out to a different part of the lake where it's a little bit deeper. This guy was still here, but yeah, there's not much we could salvage on that. He got eaten by a softie. All right, folks, so we have not caught much of anything in this video yet, except for some snakes. And we had a catfish on the yo-yo, but the turtles got it. So we caught some big soft-shell turtles on camera. So I'm out here, it's a couple days later, gonna go try to catch a couple of fish and put them on the bank for y'all. I'm walking down the trail right now, but I had to make a pit stop because I found some little treats. Found some little treats. Blackberry season, guys, look at these. Beautiful, juicy blackberries. I love berries. And I especially love blackberries. And especially whenever I'm hiking to the fishing spot, you cannot pass these up. These are some of the smaller blackberries. They're not the biggest ones you can get, but we'll pop a few of these in. Hopefully we don't get one that a stink bug was on, because I'm sure most of y'all that pick your own blackberries out in the wild have experienced that before, where you get a blackberry that a stink bug has just been crawling all over. It's a little stinky, but the risk is worth the reward. Going ahead and give these the taste test. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I actually had a mouthful of sunflower seeds that I was working on while I was walking this trail just to kind of pass the time. And I was like, you know what? We're gonna trade out those sunflower seeds for these blackberries, and it was a good trade-off. But y'all have seen us fish back here in the past quite a bit. I have no idea if it's gonna be any good today. It might be terrible, but we're gonna see right here on this levee. It's out here in front of me, and I'm hoping that the water is flowing this way and not this way, because when it's flowing that way, I don't really catch that many, but it looks like it is indeed flowing that way. So we'll test it out. If it ain't no good, we'll try another spot, but I'm hopeful to catch something besides a full leg worth of ticks, because there's a bunch of ticks out here. I already pulled a couple off of me, but surely we'll catch something. This right here looks fishy. Wish I brought a bass rod with a frog. I don't know if I'd catch a bass over there. I might, but I would probably catch a big old grinnell. That looks real good. Anyways, let's see if we can catch something. This is a part of the draining lake system. This is where all the water coming out of the lake is going. There's a lot of stuff murking around over here on this side. Sorry guys, I'm trying to maintain eye contact with y'all, but there's a lot going on, a lot of things out here to see. It doesn't look that good where I'm going, honestly. But with this spot, there's really no way of knowing unless you hoof it out here and see what's going on. We're gonna catch something. I just don't know what yet. Well, there's exactly zero flow from what I can see right here. So we're gonna make a couple casts at this spot and probably move on. There are some fish swimming around out here surfacing. Seeing some gar, seeing a couple of bowfins. Like there's a little something something. Look like a gar. Oh my gosh, oh. Oh no, my line broke. My line broke, I think I have a fish on. I do have a fish. My line just, did he come off? Oh, I had him and he came off. Why did my line break? What happened? Do I have a chip in my stuff? That was crazy, and I had him on there too. Oh, I think yeah, I don't look that good right there. Hey, I got something. It's a white bass. I was going up to reel it up and he bit it. A little white bass. Maybe that's what I missed on the first couple of goes, but there we go. We got a fish. This does not look like white bass water, but I will take it. What the heck is that thing? That thing is big. Will he eat my bait? That was a giant bowfin, I think. Ain't no way that thing bites this. All right, we're rigging up this other pole. I don't want to risk breaking off another fish. We hook a big one, and it's just kind of annoying to listen to my line just get frayed up in that rod tip. I'm hoping it's just the rod tip because that's easy to replace. I got a bunch of rod tips at home. I can just take that one off, put a new one on. This is what I'm throwing. It's a 6 cents Pecos underspin. The last time I fished here, I caught a ton of fish on it. It's a really good multi-species killer. Really glad that I brought this backup rod, because without it, we would not be having fun. Oh, that was nice. There's no one down there chasing him.